How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? I'm recording this video immediately after the previous Heaven Officials Blessing video. So, let's hope there's not an insane amount of backlash from that one that I'm just not going to address here. That's a risk with recording these before seeing the previous one go up. I have a constant fear of recording like 8 videos and releasing them sequentially. People have a criticism about video 1, and then I gotta wait till like video 9 to address it. But anyway, that won't happen here, because I'm a perfect human and have no flaws. So let's get into the show. Yo, what is happening here? When did this show decide to get sick? All these two guards have done the entire series is complain and fuel people's fan fictions. And now they finally decide to do something just in time for the budget to kick in. You know what that's called? That's called being a gold digger. I know your game, you greedy bastards.
Long ago, the Banyue king slayed 2 creatures with his own hands.
Is this a legend?
You guys are literal gods. Okay, it's probably safe to just treat every story you hear as fact.
Senna, is this relevant to the fern?
After the 2 innocent creatures passed.
So, no then? If someone asks you if your story is relevant to the current situation, don't just ignore them and continue telling your story. I get that by continuing, he's implying that yes, the story is relevant, but if someone did that to me, I would just stop listening out of spite. That was the most Bugs Bunny-ass reaction I've ever seen in an anime.
This is the stuff.
Will it really work?
Probably, but let's not rule out the idea that Sunlong just wanted another excuse to hold Shay Lian's hand. Oh my god, this is it! This is how everything goes to shit! Alright, I've read Berserk, I know exactly where this is headed.
Don't panic, it's just a face. We all have one.
This is so different. This face was in the ground. That's not where it belongs. We all have eyes too, but I bet if you found a jar of them lying around, you'd probably have some concerns yourself.
I scare myself too sometimes.
Who are you?
You tell me first.
We're a passing caravan.
Can we panic now? The face is talking in riddles and licking its lips. Alright, that's evil behavior.
I was captured by several Banyue soldiers. They buried me and used me as fertilizer for their damn ferns.
So do they bury him with his head sticking out, or does planting a body grow a little face?
Yours wasn't from this area.
I appreciate that.
Nice, smooth lie. Yours wasn't from this area. Well, was there a face planted in the patch you found mine from? Yours wasn't from this area.
Forget it, although there is something troubling me.
What is it?
Anyone whose eyes crack is not to be trusted.
This man will get you all killed. Please just relax. I'm a human too. Not like I'll bite ya.
There is such a high chance of you biting people.
So good, tasty.
Oh wow, aggressive censorship. I can't even tell what happened there. I assume he used his tongue to, I guess, suck out his brain through his ear. That was censored so hard, it's almost impossible to tell what happened. I have gotten some comments, actually, of people telling me that, either this show or Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation are both heavily censored. I forget which one, it could be both, but I'm assuming it's Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, because so far, this has been the only instance of, heavy censorship I've noticed, but it is egregious.
Get them out of here.
Oh, this guy's great.
They just want us to leave the area, not kill us. Don't do anything rash. Just calm down and follow their orders.
Do something rash.
Not the thing that came out of your mouth?
What's your problem? I will have you know that my tongue length is just barely above average, mister.
Oh, come on, don't be so modest.
Careful, Tom.
Oh, give him a push! A bigger push! That's so reasonable. Like, of course he got thrown into the pit. In this world, you either push or get pushed, kid, alright? This guy rolled the dice.
Everyone from that area is a descendant of theirs, which makes you our enemy. I hope you rats die!
You hope they die? You have them at spear point over the edge of a volcano, my dude. You don't have to manifest them dying. That's something you can just accomplish.
It's okay. I'll be back.
But why, though? Nobody told you to jump into the volcano. Why are you volunteering? Dude's really out here pretending to be Ezio at the end of the Assassin's Creed Revelations trailer. Brief episode transition. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to get more content not found anywhere else, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon. There you'll get access to exclusive reaction videos, such as my Food Wars Season 1 series, and coming at the end of this month, the beginning of my Blue Lock series. On top of that, you get access to my exclusive Discord server, and access to all of the recordings of my past live streams, and the ones I'll do in the future. On top of that, you'll just be helping out the page a ton with your support. But if Patreon's not really your thing, make sure you check out my podcast, Otaku's Anonymous, where me and NC Hammer talk about anime, our lives, and whatever else comes to our mind. The link to both of those things will be in the description below. And now, on to the next one.
Think again. We are not done.
You'll be coming with me then.
Huh?
Oh, badass. Super badass move. Okay, but do this faster, though. You really lose the badass shock factor when the ribbon takes 20 full seconds to coil around him. Damn, dude, this show looks so good when the animators get a chance to do some real movement. Obviously, this show looks great 100% of the time, but I'll take fluid movement over, like, a detailed still 10 times out of 10.
Oh, yeah!
Oof, that sucks. Enchanted Pits will get you every time, man.
Senla.
Yeah, that's rough. Falling down a hole is a lot better when you've got a handsome ghost boy to caress you to the bottom.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Dog! Are you really not going to kiss right now? That was 5 full seconds of face groping. He was touching your face like a blind man trying to recognize someone. He almost had his fingers in your mouth before you finally stopped him.
Thank goodness. All right. Put me down.
No.
Okay, good. This is a step in the right direction.
Why not?
Why?
No way! Stop it. Are boys actually gonna kiss in this one? No chance. No chance I get an actual boy kiss. For those of you who are new to my page, my whole channel basically consists of me unknowingly watching homoerotic anime and then getting deeply invested in the romance. Now, I don't typically seek out homoerotic anime. It just seems to find me. But if I'm going to watch one, I at least want to see a smooch happen, but it never does, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up here. However, this is probably the closest we've ever gotten.
Brothers! What's happened to you all? Who the hell did this to you?
I fucking knew it. I'm never getting my hopes up in one of these shows. I know better.
Damn it!
Why did Once I Was 7 Years Old start playing? You guys remember that song? That's literally the piano that just kicked in. Once I was 7 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Well, I think the world is cold. Well, I have a lot of children who can warm me. I met a man at the bottom of this ghost cave. I'm glad that I was the one that he chose to save. Soon I'll be 30 years old. You know that song?
Please, be careful.
Don't worry.
You can put me down already, Senla.
God damn it, my hopes are going up. This guy's about to romantic dance fight his way out of this death pit. Okay, it's like the ultimate culmination of everything my channel stands for. Yo, get booped, bitch. This is unbelievable. This is the sassiest thing I've ever seen. If you ever want to convince one of your friends to watch this show, show them this scene. This is like perfectly encompassing what this show is. Like, I get it now. You know, I was enjoying the show at first, fully on board. Like, I understand all the hype now.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
My heartbeat is silent.
Do you honestly think something like that matters to me?
I think it should warrant a conversation.
This isn't fair. You outnumber me. Curse you two.
First off, you're like 3 times their size. Second, you're the one who threw them in the pit.
I don't see them here. With any luck, they'll be spared.
Careful. It's filthy here.
Also, the ground is covered in bones and corpses. I feel like that's a little more concerning than the pit's sanitation.
After you threw us down here, he protected himself.
You're a liar. You jumped off of the platform yourselves.
After you threatened to throw them down.
But it's more complicated than that. The evil Taoist is of mixed descent.
Okay, I'm putting my foot down here. When this show gets cooking, it's a lot of fun. When the characters are going on journeys or fighting monsters or almost smooching, it's like a great time. I enjoy it a lot. But there are way too many scenes of characters expositing about legends or lore or whatever like we're about to get right now. The one in episode 3 I really enjoyed with the general who fell in love with a commander of an opposing army. Like, that one was really cool. It was complex. It was like emotionally gripping. But all the other ones have been like so uninteresting. And I'm sure they're important. I'm sure they're relevant. But I just like can't help it. My eyes just like glaze over whenever it like cross dissolves to some old legend someone's about to explain to me. And then I'll look down at the timestamp and be like, oh shit, 5 minutes have passed. I guess I should probably react to something. That is my biggest gripe of the show so far, is just all of the exposition.
Our culture idolizes the strong and sturdy. So the small child was often bullied for her meager stature.
Yeah, you guys are a bunch of fucking orcs. No wonder she stood out.
This Taoist is a devil. She can't be trusted.
Quite the accusation. How do you know?
Sir, the scorpion-tailed snakes she keeps are dangerous.
Yeah, anyone with a scorponake, or whatever I called them in the last video, not to be trusted. Anyone keeping scorponakes does not deserve a position of power in any office.
Well, Master, do you have anything to say for yourself?
She's completely silent. That's damning evidence.
This miscreant would be better off dead.
Give her more than 4 seconds to respond before telling her to go kill herself.
Why would she do that? I can't understand why she'd abuse my trust in such a way.
Okay, maybe I spoke too soon earlier. This backstory ended up being pretty cool, at least. But that's like mainly because this guy was like directly tied to it. It wasn't just some character expositing about another character we or they had never met before. However, that being said, I did just look at the timestamp and the episode's over, and it has been 5 minutes since I last reacted to something. So, I guess that's the episode. But no, still good. I am like definitely enjoying it, especially now that we're like in the roots of this journey. And things are starting to tie together. Like, we're seeing how this undead orc man is tied to the evil Taoist. We're like journeying past the initial woods that we were first in. I like it. I like the journey. I like Sunlung and Shaelian. They're cool. I still haven't really gotten like much at all out of the 2 bodyguards. At least not as much as I'd like. But like I said, when we're like in the current plot, it's really fun. Like, I enjoy it a lot. It's just every episode, I think genuinely every episode, there is like a fade to like 100 years ago, and then they exposit about something. And so that's my only gripe. But otherwise, definitely enjoying it. Definitely excited for the next video, which will be our season and maybe series finale. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And I will see you guys next time.
But now I always seem to freeze the things I love.